Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avis, welcome back to an episode. In today's video, we're going to take a look at my inventory and knife ability test. And no, this is not supposed to be a show off or anything like this. I just want to keep a reminder from me because I'm going to craft up a lot of these items in the near future because I currently have too many items to even play knife ability test normally. I currently have over 1,500 items and I simply cannot really join the game anymore. It's just really unfortunate and that's kind of why I want to keep a reminder, but I also want to showcase the inventory so you guys can see what I've been collecting for the past, I think like 3-4 years. I don't really remember. It's been quite a while since I started playing this game, so I would just say let's start. So for this video, we're actually going to join a private server because for some weird reason, I can actually join a private server just fine, but the regular servers are just pretty much impossible for me to join, so we're just going to join a private server for now. Anyways, let's just really hope it's going to load in, otherwise this video would probably not be possible. So there we go, we finally did join the game. This took a lot longer than I was hoping for, which is very unfortunate, and it kind of underlines why I have to craft up a lot of these items very soon, which is kind of why I'm making this video, because we currently have over 1,500 items. Anyway, so in this video we're just going to focus on all of the tradable items. There might be a few items which we're going to exclude from the shop right here. As you can see, there are some items which are valued at like a few hundred gems, like this one right here. You can see all of these ones right here. We only included, I think, all of the uniques and all of the legendary ones. And then, of course, the mythic ones where we don't have too many from the shop. That's quite cool. We also are going to include these buyable items right here. We're also going to include some of the revolver. Once again, we're going to exclude the rares, the commons from the shop, and of course also the epics, I think. We're only going to include the uniques, and well, there's no mythic one right here, so that's quite interesting. Anyways, so you can see currently we have 1,500 items, which is quite a lot of items. If we would show all of the non-tradables as well, we have exactly 1,500 items. You can see that's 19 pages, of course, but if we do hide the non-tradable ones, it's of course going to go down. So I think we're going to mainly focus on the legendaries, mythics, and of course unique ones, and then we're just gonna kind of skip through this. Anyway, so on the first page right here, we have quite a few items. We have Hyper Beam, 15,000 value, 2 Death AVPs, 250,000 value combined. We have then the Ben Hammer right here, 9,000 value. We have Overflow, 15,000. We have Death Beam, which is I think 6,000. The values might be a little bit older, so the total value might be a little bit off, which is by the way 1,743,650 gems, which is quite interesting. Anyway, so we have 5 King of Spades right here. We have 5 Furies, very cool. We have 2 Nulls, we have 1 Chaos Knife and 1 Reaper Knife, which used to be 1,000 gems back in 2019, and now it's valued at 80,000 gems, which is pretty crazy. We currently have 2 Hot Dog Scouts right here. We have the 6 bullets twice, which is worth another 40,000. We have 4 Gold Lugers, we have 3 Tactical, we have 1 Golden Colt, we have of course one of the shotgun revolvers, 4 Tomahawks, 4 Midnights, 4 Heartbreakers, 3 Stinger right here, 2 Murrow Knives, which aren't too crazy actually, 2 Dragon Lores, we have 1 Check V of course because I really needed that one, we have 2 Overseer 2, we also have 2 Tesla tokens right here, very nice, and I'm pretty certain that's pretty much it. We also have 2 Dearest Gratitude, which aren't too valuable, 1 Crescendo, and then of course one of these ones right here, the Phlegm Base or whatever they're called, very nice. Then we have a lot of the stuff right here, not too special besides the Corrupt of course, because we have currently I think around 22 Corrupts if I'm not completely wrong, which is very nice because that's pretty much 22,000. We have a lot of the soul revolvers. If we actually do search for that, we currently have 26 souls, which pretty much equals 156,000, so that's quite crazy. And we have 18 lost, so that's another 108,000 value. Both are actually valued at 6,000 anyways. So next up, of course, we can move on right here. We have quite a few of the void revolvers, not too special. We have some zombie slayers, a few thunders, we have a few darks, we have a few of these eternal flames, of course. We have a lot of those tokens once again, so I guess that's quite interesting. Those definitely push up the value. I should definitely mention that. And now we can move on to some of the older knives right here. We have a lot of these pickle knives and pickle rigged knives, and to be completely honest, those are actually quite valuable. I currently have 10 pickle rigged knives, which is 15,000 value, and then of course we also have 18 pickle knives, which is another 18,000 value, so very nice. We of course also have the 2019 Tombstoner right here, which is valued at 15,000, and of course we have some other older items like the shovel, which is valued at 3,000 if I'm not completely wrong, and the bone knife, which is valued at 5,000. Very awesome. By the way, I have one question for like the people that actually do trade. Is the drying pan the frying pan? Because if you go to the values, the frying pan is listed at I think around like 2,000 if I'm not completely wrong, and I could only find the drying pan in my inventory. Not fully sure about that. I kind of assume the drying pan is the frying pan. If that's the case, then we have in total 23 drying pans, which is 46,000 value. So quite nice once again. So if we move further on right here, we have a lot of these Desperados, and those are actually really valuable, believe it or not. Those are currently valued at at I think around 2,000, which equals to 72,000 value because we currently have 36 Desperados, as you can see right here. Very, very nice. So let's just move on. We of course have a few other knives right here. We also have, by the way, 8 name tags right now, which is quite cool. And well, then we have a lot of these common knives, and to be completely honest, we have a lot of those. We have 75 hamburgers, 79 pull times, a lot of the Roblox knives in total, 79, 77 school tools. We have of course 76 watermelons, 86 wooden, 83 tentos, 75 pineapples, and 77 cupcakes, which is a lot of value once again. And of course, for the common revolvers or common secondary weapons, we also have 36 Desperado and 102 rose quartz, which is quite a lot of items there. I think that's kind of going to conclude the video right here. I'm just going to kind of skip through all of these items. I think that's quite interesting, but you can see that we do have a lot of these, actually, really a lot of these items, and it's a lot of comments, of course. We opened a lot of crates. We're not going to talk about how much we spent yet because there's going to be a separate review for that, or a separate video. I think that series is going to be quite interesting, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't really want it to kind of like show off or anything like this. This is just kind of a memory video for me, because very, very soon we're going to make one of the biggest crafting videos I think ever on YouTube about knife ability test. We're going to craft up probably around like 9 pages worth of common knives, maybe even more. We'll have to see about that, but to be honest, the common knives aren't too valuable, so we should probably end up making some profit, hopefully. And of course, I'm going to make a video about that. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the background, we're just going through all of the pages once again, so if you just want to pause and take a look at some of these items, feel free to do that. I just wanted to showcase all of these. Anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.